got the notification. So nice. There's ads too.
I'm supposed to go to the movie this weekend. I ain't did none of that shit, bro. I literally been here, bro, all week.
Ah, man, it sucks.
I went out last weekend, you know what I'm saying? I'm a homeboy and shit. It was just girl's birthday the weekend. Plus went to either Benihana's only Saturday and out to a club Friday night. No, man. No. Thought I was gonna head out, man. All of a sudden, man, lay it right back down. But next time y'all come here, y'all might fuck around and see the Xbox in here and 2 more TVs. I gotta start counting this change ASAP. And TVs 147. All right.
Okay.
That's the price I'm looking for.
I hear that. Hello world. What's happening? We're not officially up, but
I'm trying to see what it is. I was trying to see if Jerome can hear what we saying.
Oh, yeah.
You will be good?
Yeah, boy.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So this is the pregame show.
Pregame.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who's out there watching, listening, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to this later. This is the pregame show. I am your boy Dunson. To my right is...
It's your boy Snacks. What's up? What's up? How's it going?
And this your boy Roman Rome behind the boards in the house. And shout out to our DD, Blas Lopez.
What's happening, man?
And our pregame boy Jermaine, who couldn't make it today.
What's
What's
happening?
up,
But told us to keep on trucking.
Damn
Yes, sir,
right.
yes, sir.
Much love, fellas.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. And there's only 2 shows left. And today's show is called the election.
Reflection.
Inspection.
That's right. Donald Trump won. It's been about 2 weeks? A week? Has it been a week now?
2 weeks this
2
Tuesday.
weeks, yeah.
This Tuesday. So it's been about 10, 11, about 12 days.
Yeah. There hasn't been a meteor that's crashed yet. The gates of hell have not opened up out of the ground just yet. We're still alive. They're not rounding up niggas in the streets yet. You know what I'm saying? Yet. We stress the yet.
They are appointing white nationalists to high cabinet positions, though. So.
Yo, did you see the picture, this little selfie that Mike Pence took? Yo.
With all them Republicans.
Look.
That sea of lily white.
Yo, there's somebody, the internet got a hold of it. And they found the one black guy, and they got him circled.
Way off in the left.
Way off in the back left.
And to be honest with you, I can't tell if he's really black.
Nah, it could be Donald Trump as orange as he
That could be
motherfucking
shadow.
is.
Yeah. A shadow on somebody.
Could be a flaw in the film or
Exactly,
something like
you know
that.
what I mean?
Or he hadn't shaved hard that day. He just got like a deep 5 o'clock shadow over his whole face.
Yeah, man.
He looked dark. I don't know.
That could have been Marco Rubio.
Anybody exit door just in case, because he walked in that room like, hey,
I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here.
Right by the exit in case shit get crazy. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? The election happened. Donald Trump won. You know, we'll discuss our viewpoints on why we think he won, and I think it's important to discuss how we can all move forward from this. Because like it or not, you know, we're gonna have to move forward eventually. You know, we're gonna have to. So we're gonna get to that, and also with this being only 2 shows left, you know, another reflection aspect of this show is the reflection of how far we've come with this show
And where we trying to go.
and where we trying to go. I think we found out that this is like episode 9. I know if you look at how we've been uploading them, that might not be, you might try and call our bluff, but it's been like 9 episodes. We're going to end on a strong 10. you know, and we're gonna take some downtime to, you know, develop some new things for the show to help make it more entertaining for you guys out there. So, this is the Election Reflection Inspection Show. But first, as always,
Probably get a little toast of freedom. Yeah.
And we have our drink of the day brought to you by Snacks. Pardon him. He what was it, wisdom teeth?
Yeah, wisdom teeth got pulled.
He had them pulled, and you know what I'm saying, he's still struggling to talk.
Just
you know
do
what
what
I
you
mean?
can,
but
man.
you know, just do what you
can.
can, and just know that is his level of dedication to you guys out there. So I guess let's just go ahead and get to this toast.
Yeah, because that toast of freedom means even a lot more right now. Trust me.
For real.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Because they might try to take it away. Whoever knows.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's rough.
what we drinking today, man?
Well, sometimes I go next level. Sometimes I keep it simple. Today's one of those simple days, you know what I'm saying? When there's a lot going on in the world, sometimes you need to keep it simple just to have some simplicity in your life. Because you know what? Calming things down is sometimes a good thing. So it's a new twist on a old favorite. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of a screwdriver, a vodka screwdriver. Simple drink is just vodka and orange juice. Ours is a twist. It's a twist on that. So what we're doing today was drinking. It's a power drill. So basically, it's vodka, Red Bull, with some. It's a screwdriver with some energy behind it, with some electricity behind it. So it's vodka, Red Bull, and orange juice.
Yes, sir.
So you just basically do the same part of vodka you want to do. A little vodka here. And then you want to go ahead and add in how you want to do it. If you want to have more power, add more Red Bull, more, you know what I'm saying, less power, add more orange juice. So just it's depending on how you want to. If you want to get your day going pretty good, more Red Bull probably get your hype, get you going out there. If you're trying to just chill at the house, more orange juice and you'll be just kind of mellowed at the house. But it's a power drill, vodka, orange juice, and Red Bull. And now that we got this thing already mixed up, we can take ourselves a nice little sip of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's going down pretty smooth for me. I can honestly say this is the first time of me making my own drink, and I have not fucked it up.
Yo, like, you know, I'm the one that always give you the grade on these. Yo, what's crazy is that I hate orange juice as a whole. I hate orange juice.
That's not common.
You know what I mean? Like, most people like it. You know what I mean? And
It's orange juice.
I'm a straight vodka kind of guy.
I respect
However,
that.
you know what I mean? The way you mix drinks, man, you're good at disguising that liquor and making it seem like more of an experience than less than I'm trying to get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I have fun drinking instead of like.
That's the point. Well, that's my point.
throwing them back.
I can make drinks. If we were trying to get lit, I can make it happen. It was just we're drinking drinks today. What with no chaser and be able to pony up and get your ass out there. But if you're not just trying to just drink to get hammered, which I'm in my 30s, I ain't got to do that anymore.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
I ain't got to do that. You know,
The
so
recovery time is
Yo,
mine is pretty good.
man.
My recovery time is pretty good.
I never really drunk heavy like that
Shit.
in my 20s. You know what I'm saying?
My teens, nigga. What you talking about?
I'm a late bloomer. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't start turning up on the drinks until I got to 30. I guess I was having a midlife crisis, whatever the fuck you want to call it or whatever. But you know what I mean? I was a no chaser. I'm still no chaser. None. However,
I respect that, man.
man, when I'm drinking with you, man, I can sit back and know that I can just push, you know what I'm saying, put these drinks back, chill, sit back, and I might even make it home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's what we need you to do.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need you to make it home.
Yeah, but like to add on his point, man, you good at mixing these drinks because that tread lightly,
I tread lightly, like I said, if
tread lightly, delicious.
tell you your bed, you just
Then he showed me and I got you know what I'm saying?
51 party he had this continue because stupid out there. I'm gonna keep buying the bottles as I can find them, so I can have a stock of them back here. I got a bottle in the freezer that's about 3/4 gone. I got 2 bottles in my freezer that have been untouched, and buying more bottles as I see them.
Yo, the guy that owns the liquor store next to my house was like, you're not gonna find them in the city. You have to go to these rural areas.
They got them in Rome, Georgia, and in Carrollton.
Like these Donald Trump supported areas to fucking find this shit. So we're gonna have to go far and wide.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean?
The one right here got some.
They do?
The one right here, it got
Walmart?
No, by on the hill come from the job.
Oh, okay.
For the whole alcohol thing, look, I think it's important to know. Look, my nigga Rome over there said he started doing this shit in his, you know what I'm saying, his 30s. Look, we've been drinking since our teens. Look, hey. One shout out to the Cali boys in Rome, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, because, hey, you know what? We were getting it done early and without sanction, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, country niggas know how to do that.
Yo, what was your man's... No.
Who, Ock?
No,
Ock, Raw Daddy? You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay.
Like, when you told me the story about the dude Raw Daddy, and I swore you said this was like 7th grade.
He was older than us, but Raw Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Raw was
I swore you said his name was Raw Daddy in the 7th grade, and I was like...
I was in the 7th grade. He was probably already, like, in the 10th, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But look, everybody where I'm from got a name. Like, people don't go by the real names. It's unheard of, bro. Folks don't even know my real name sometimes. Like, look, they call one dude UC. You know what I'm saying? Stands for Ugly Cat. Man, and he answers to Ugly Cat.
Man, when I first moved here to Georgia, man, and the dude that lived next door to me, I was like, yo, what's up, man? My name's Keith. What's your name? Man.
I know a man. Yeah. I know man.
They call me man. I'm like, what? Why?
Hey,
look, man, D. You know what I'm saying? D. You know what I mean?
See right now, D, T,
I got a friend.
C, B, all that makes sense.
No, that's not weird. But look, you're like, yo, what's your name? D. Is that your real name? Is that short for something?
My name is D.
My name is Jeff. My real name is Jeff. You know what I'm saying? But they call me D.
Hey, you know, obviously that's some street shit, and I get it. But man,
look, man,
you know what I mean? Like
I know a man.
Like,
Rich,
you're named after a Homo sapien, after a default Homo sapien. That is your nickname on the street. Is man.
Like you don't see no chick's name. That's what I am. You don't see no chick's name. Woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In wrestling, you do.
Yo, what's your name, girl? What's your name, girl?
Woman.
That's what they call me.
Lady.
I know a chick. I do know one named Queen though. Queen.
Yo,
that makes sense though.
My aunt's named Queen Esther.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So yeah.
I can get with that.
Queen.
I can get with Queen.
Man.
I know. Matter of fact, I know 2 or 3 queens.
At least be named after some royalty, not no deep, not no random ass Homo sapien. You know what I'm saying? Are you a white man? You know what I'm saying? You a Chinese man?
No, I'm just a man.
Look. And you younger than me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still in high school. You ain't no motherfucking man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
My name's Man.
Like, you'd been better off saying dude. My nickname's dude.
Look, man. Look. Hey, the folks where I'm from got some weird names, man. I got a friend named Doodoo.
Yo, I feel like that's... You know what? I don't want to say that's some southern shit, but, you know, I dig nicknames. I love nicknames. You know what I'm saying? I love giving folks nicknames.
No. You love nicknames until you're called a nickname.
And I hated
mine.
You
don't like.
Oh,
I didn't like my nickname.
I hated mine.
Was yours always Snacks?
Yes. No, it was not. It was not. My first nickname, look, I got if you're unaware, country niggas got strong genes. You know what I'm saying? Like, those, like how you like seen Kings of Comedy and Sid talking about, you know what I'm saying, going to folks' houses. Boy, you like your daddy. Man, look, my dad was in the hospital when he was alive, and all of a sudden the doctor came in. It was me, my dad, my brother, and my mom in there. And the doctor came in, and me, my dad, my brother looked at the doctor. He said immediately, man, y'all come from the same cloth in here, ain't it? Cause we literally look all alike.
Yo, I seen a picture of your bro. He looks like Kevin's brother.
I think I seen a picture of him too, man.
Like when you tell me and you say, "Yo, it's my big brother."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a lot.
He's taller than me, bigger than me.
Bigger than me. You know what I mean? Like cut. You know what I mean? Grittier.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what I
man.
mean? Grittier, grimy, or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I seen him and I was like,
yeah.
Yeah. And then
yeah.
he even had the you know what I mean, the signature cat, the snack smile, like. You know what I'm saying? With the chin up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how it is, but it's a thing where like my first name was to older people who knew my dad. My dad's name was Strick. It's a funny thing, like everybody in my family go by one name. My dad's name was Strick in Rome, Georgia. Where's Strick at? And all of a sudden, like it's good and bad. It's just good. I remember going to homecomings, my brother too, picking up these young girls, and you walk in a house and it's you going to pick a girl up in a house you never been before, and it's all of a sudden you going to pick a girl. The mama comes to the door. Well, it's like motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Friday, you know what I mean? Not Friday. Bad Boys 2. It's 4 niggas in here looking right at you, knowing I know the fuck you got going. Nah, fuck you, nigga. And all of a sudden, there's an old guy in there. You Strick son, ain't you? Yes, sir, I am.
Yo, country motherfuckers are always referenced to your ancestors.
And so,
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how it is in Rome, but in Augusta, you know what I mean, when you meet someone, when you see someone for the first time, you know what I mean, instantly you want to know where their background.
Who your folks are.
Yeah, who your folks are. You know what I'm saying? Who your folks are, and a lot of times they can tell. They can look. At you. They can look at you and tell.
Oh, you Strick son, ain't you?
Yeah, you Strick son, ain't you?
Yeah. So to older folks in Rome when I was growing up, they called me Little Strick. That's all, just Little Strick off top. No, because don't get worried. If y'all came to my city for a while, was chilling out, y'all would get a name at some point in time, no matter what. Because
that's what's up.
Likewise,
you don't get a name.
That's what's up.
So that was for older crowds, because my dad was around. Little Strick. I got an older brother though, so for the people who were younger, it was Little Hurt. My brother's name was Herschel. He's a junior, so he was Hurt. You know what I'm saying? Big Hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm around and Little Hurt. Everybody called me that. It's not my name though. The first time I got my own name, first look. Right now on the pregame show, we're gonna explain how a man started being called Snacks and went with it, and to this day loves it and don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Real talk. I'm glad you're about to tell this story because I've wanted to know, but I've always felt like maybe I didn't have the rapport yet to be able to be like, why they call you Snacks? You know what I'm saying? To this day, outside of the pregame show, I will not call you Snacks.
Understandable. To that, I go by the same thing as Cedric said. Look, if you don't want to call a grown man delicious, look, I understand. I understand.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? But the name is not, look, I love it. I wouldn't have got it tatted on my arm if I didn't. Got it tatted on my arm going to sophomore year in high school with a needle and thread and Indian ink, drinking a case of beer.
I was going to say, man, because you're too young to get tatted.
Yeah, I am. It cost me a case of beer.
All right.
For my homeboy Kendrick Ragland to do it on his porch with a needle and thread, just hitting. Jailhouse tattoo.
Pause. I want to point out that this man just said that before he was 21, the cost for getting his tat was a 6-pack.
24.
And he paid the cost before the age. My man.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta.
Because I know you didn't look 21.
Nigga, hell no. I've always facial, but no, I got this done. My freshman year had already taken place. I got it done. Or I got done the day of orientation going into sophomore year. So I said, I'm getting it tatted tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He needs a 30-pack of beer. We got a 30.
So when did it stick, though?
Huh?
When did the name stick?
It already stuck.
Like no,
When did
for
it
you,
start then? When
for
did it
you,
start?
for you,
when the
for you to
first-
be like, yo, about to get this shit tatted on my arm.
I'm
you know what
Snacks.
saying? I am Snacks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Like, cause like, yo, I'm done, son. That's Romy Rome, Cuzzo, or your Cuzzo.
Yo, man, this don't even go. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Go ahead. Just say it.
For that, it requires a story. Okay. And you could ask me 1,000 times. I don't mind. Like, I used to have, like, honestly, this professional job right now is the only job I've ever had where people didn't call me Snacks. It's been on my name tags at jobs, waiting tables.
My
fucking-
man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like my girl, her name is Jones. Like, well, her name is Alicia, but they call her Jones. She has that on her name tag at
What
work.
name tag? Look,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
look, working at Foot Locker, Sears, fucking, you know what I'm saying, waiting tables. It's been Snacks. Cause you know what? Especially in waiting tables, you gotta talk to people. It's a thing. It's a conversation starter that makes folks feel more at home with you. Why is your name tag say
Right.
Snacks?
It helps. It helps start a conversation to begin to relate
Exactly.
with each other.
And it's also relative to your
And an
personality.
And that's what it, yeah. So here's the story. Okay, and it starts out like it should start out. We name Snacks. I never liked cafeteria food in elementary school, except for taco salad and turkey and dressing. So around 4th or 5th grade, I realized if I don't want to eat in school, I don't have to. So I would just not eat and just save my lunch money. Yeah. And my bus stop is right across the street from a Piggly Wiggly. Yeah. So I have to go over there and get, you know what I'm saying, let's see, Swiss cake rolls, honey buns, Snickers, Reese's Cups, chips, cookies, ice cream, cake, Star Crunches, oatmeal pies, snacks. And all of a sudden, after a few, you know what I'm saying, after about a year of this, there's a guy in there named Bama. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Bama's real name. I do know it, but I forgot it over the years. His name is Bama, as far as I can tell. He said, look, man, you've been coming in here for years, and all you buy is snacks. I'm going to start calling you that. And I hated that shit. Hated it. But he kept calling me that. I got an older brother, got a job with that same Piggly Wiggly bagging up groceries, and said, yeah, no, that's you, bruh. He starts calling me that in the neighborhood, and then
Okay.
And then guess what? If folks are calling you Snacks, minute one, somebody says, hey, Snacks, and you turn and look, motherfucker. It's a done deal. You got my brother said, look, man, hey, that's you. That's you. I'm gonna start calling you that. And all of a sudden it just caught on. And honestly, Snacks was the first name that I had been called that was a reference to me and not to my father or my brother. It was about me.
Right.
And shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? By the time, this is like 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? By the time we hit 7th grade, you know what I'm saying? We in middle school now. Folks are calling me Snacks, you know, I'm answering. And in 8th grade, we still answering. 9th grade, they still answering. Then you know what, man? Fuck, I'm getting tatted. When? Tomorrow, nigga. We got orientation today. I know I'm going to get it tatted and then go ahead and get it, you know, come orientation. I got it tatted on my arm and then wearing long sleeve shirts. I mean, kind of wore short sleeve shirts the entire time. Never out there just, because my mom and dad didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And my mom don't like that shit. My dad, he don't like it either, but he
understands it.
Yeah, he understands it, but
strict.
he just like, you know, he kind of like, you know what, it's there now. Fuck it. Ain't no point. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
You did it.
Yeah, it's there.
It's can't be mad at you forever because there's nothing you can do about it.
No. Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah. So I got it tatted, and then, you know what I'm saying, it was, at first it was just dots, a bunch of small dots.
Yeah.
Because he drew it on.
Threads joints.
Yeah, you do a bunch of small dots. And I came in and I came in orientation and said, yeah, if it was like, I had a long sleeve shirt on, with a short sleeve shirt on, you couldn't tell though. And folks like, well, did you get it? Yeah, I got it. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Well, show me. Here it is. And my homeboy Half Pint, a.k.a. Pint, whatever you want to call him, he said, how come it's tight, though? First thing he said, because I just put the arm up in his old English letters of Snacks going down the arm. How come it's tight though? And then my senior year in high school, when I was 17, I decided, look, man, I gotta get this done over. I can't have these dots. I mean, it's cool, but I need to get it done over so you can actually see.
Most people do though.
So you can see it good. And so, I got my brother's ID, who looks 18 or 19 at the time. Nice. They ain't gonna look. The cat tattoos guy gonna see the ID. What's your name? Herschel Strickland.
He gonna see that. He gonna see that ID, and he gonna see the money in the other hand, and he gonna be like, "I'll allow it. I'll allow it."
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And look,
at the end of the day, this legal ID.
And guess what? If someone says something, look, officer, so you can tell that this person isn't this person. What he didn't say. All this look, the picture and the person right here look very similar. I mean, he may have gained or lost some weight and cut his hair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But could you tell this is him?
He look like this person in this picture.
You sure do. It's a legal ID.
Right.
Let's get it done. So I got it done. I got it redone my senior in high school. And all of a sudden, I went home and thought, when you get it redone? Shit, man, 2 months ago. Ever since then, and then I went to school and started joining a fraternity. And then the brothers, typically when you join a fraternity, they give you a name after the fact too. And the brothers said, the stacks was typically about food. And I'm heavy set now, but I was typically actually in very good shape. But
because I look at the pictures of you back in the day, you know what I'm saying, and you don't look like
real talk.
Snacks.
But real talk though, like back in the day though, you look different. Your body was burning through shit.
Man, I was a 3-sport athlete, so man.
Like,
I was doing Western.
Yo, this motherfucker, I seen a picture of you when you had braids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He looked like Meek Mill when he had braids. No disrespect, by the way. Yeah. You know what I mean? It seemed different. So the term snacks comes from a different place.
Look, bruh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a reason behind it. It's a very specific name. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that's what people observed.
Yeah.
Of you. You know what I mean? And that's what they called you. That's how they tried to relate to you. That's how they said what's up to you.
And to tell you the truth, it's on your practicality. It's a play on your practicality. You know what I mean? Like you was practical enough to say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want lunch. I don't want this school lunch. I'm gonna go get my own shit. And in that time period, you know what I'm saying? As a young guy, that's what you bought. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's what you wanted. You know what I mean? And that's what you had. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that may be the root of where snacks come from. Because to tell you the truth, man, like I said, you're the most practical person that I know. Yeah. And you told me that they call you snacks because of how practical you were. You know what I mean? Yeah. And saying, because I didn't eat school lunches either.
She was trash, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That taco salad.
I know that I always ate pizza.
I hated that. I always hated school pizza.
Pizza was cool for me. You know what I'm saying? But
pizza, burger, taco salad.
Taco salad, turkey and dressing.
My parents, they were always able to make me lunch, man.
I would.
Oh no, it got even different than that. Cause junior year in high school, I can cook. I can make my own food. You know what I'm saying? And bring. It's the funniest thing. There's a teacher at Rome High School, was when I was in school, named Kevin Strickland. Yeah. White guy. Goes by Strick. He was talking to me. What's going on, Strick? What's going on, Strick? Cool guy. I said, look, hey, Mr. Strickland, look, would it be okay for me to bring he had a microwave in his classroom. Would it be okay for me to just bring my lunch in here and just warm it up in the microwave before I go to lunch? Yeah, I don't care. When you come in, just don't make a big deal and just warm your food up. I said, come out of lunch, go to the lunchroom, go for my class. Instead of going to lunch, go to his classroom, open the door, not say anything. He would ignore me. Class would look at my way, and he would just pull him back. I would go to the microwave, hit some things, stay there, not say anything, ding, grab my food, walk out, give him the nod, and I'm back out.
And then you had special privileges off that shit. So of course you had a nickname from it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
And then when I joined my fraternity, you know what I'm saying, they give everybody names, and it became more of a personality thing, more as opposed to just what you want to eat. Because they were like, look, man, that's what it is. It's what it is. Because, look, a lot of folks got different names. Got my brother's name Crazy. Shout out to Crazy. What's up with you, baby? You know what I'm saying? Yeet, Rover. You know what I'm saying? Body, it's short for body bag, slop, lot, thin, map, slinky. All the brothers got names, you know what I'm saying? So, but they got to me and look, man, it's gonna be snacks. And it's the funniest thing, because folks, when you join a fraternity, you walk around on campus, folks start to know you, but you don't know these motherfuckers. And I was hey, Snacks, who the fuck was that? How the fuck you know my name? Oh, my bad, I forgot. It's on my jacket or on my shirt across the back, saying like a jersey. It's what it is, and I'm gonna rock it the day that I die. My godchildren, and you know what I'm saying, my best friends, his stepchildren. It's the funniest thing to hear them call me Mr. Snacks. That's hilarious. And then the god kids same too, like Uncle Snacks. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Crazy. But that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
That's crazy. You have such a prestigious origin story.
Thank you, sir.
It's like X-Men Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? Mine was more like Will I Am.
Oh man. Yeah.
Mine was more like Will I Am, man. Because like you said, I'm Romy Rome, Cuzzo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I most recently told you some of my pen names, Major Rec, and 2 or William 2 is where it's more what stuck for me a lot more, because my last name's Williams and I'm the second.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but my family, man, they call me some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And what my family, like when you meet me at school, you be like, well, yo, what's your name? My name's Jerome. You know what I mean? I didn't have no nickname that was proud enough to let you motherfuckers know that was my name. You know what I'm saying? And once you got cool with me, you went on the house, and then my mom and we got downstairs playing Nintendo or some dumb shit like that. And my mom called me, and you be like, "What did she just call you?"
Yeah,
that's how it
You know what I'm saying? My name as a child, you know what I mean, coming up, was Smoothie. And why when you think of that, right? I know you're probably wondering, how does that get spelled? You know what I'm saying? And I'm
let me tell you what I think. SMOOTIE.
Okay, that's the most common spelling of that whole name. I've gotten OODY. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten OOTY.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? OOTY, but it's SMUTTIE. You know what I'm saying? Which is pronounced smutty. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not letting you know my name. You know what I'm saying? And what even perpetuated my loss of identity even more is that when I got moved from a majority black area to a majority white area, you know what I'm saying? And they asked me what my name is, and it's Jerome. No one had ever heard of that name, Jerome. I mean, I guess, I don't know what the normal name was, but I've yet to come across another motherfucker named Jerome. I'm pretty sure as Kevin, you come across another Kevin. I'm sure as Keith, you come across another Keith.
We work with some.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I've only come across slight variations of my name. Jermaine, Jaron, Jared, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? But I've never come across another Jerome.
This is Jerome Parks and Rome Jordan with my frat brothers.
And it almost made me ashamed. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't like to be called nothing really. You know what I mean? Like, don't even like pronouncing my name during attendance was all fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
How you fuck that up?
You know
how would they fuck that up?
Yeah, Gerome. You know what I'm saying?
Jerome?
Yeah, I've even gotten Jarmo one time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when I see it spelled,
And sometimes I'd be like, man, you weren't even trying.
Yo,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
I've heard your name before in my lifetime.
yeah.
I know I've heard it.
Where though? But where though?
In the military. When my dad was in the military, I've heard a lot of names. I've heard Vietnamese names, Japanese names, German names, West Coast slang.
How many times you heard Jerome though?
Northwest swing. I want to say Masawa, Japan. I've heard your name somewhere, or I've heard
where you heard my name.
I've heard like the pronunciation of your name, like I guess just the way you say it. I've heard it in like that dialect.
Let me tell you where you heard it from.
I know who's gonna.
You know what it. You know what.
I know exactly
you know where it's going with. Yo, it comes from Martin. Motherfucking Martin.
I say Jerome's in the house.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I say Jerome's in the house.
Yo, so right? Either myself, and I'm Jerome Jr., so either myself or my dad, you know what I'm saying, is always compared to the motherfucker. I got asked one time,